Hi guys, how are you guys doing today? I hope everybody's having a great day. Let's fill the testimony. So today I want to share a testimony that I experienced when I was in high school. So have you guys ever got a ticket from God? I mean, like a bus ticket, a train ticket. this is so this is something that was so into my heart rooted. Let's say it again. Hi guys, welcome to our channel. Hi guys, Hi guys, how is everybody doing? Welcome to our channel. Today we are gonna spill some testimony as usual. Today's testimony is about a ticket that I got from God. You might be guessing, hey, a concert ticket? No, a bus ticket. So this is so amazing to me because this incident actually made me feel like God is actually caring about me because okay, let's start the tea, right? Okay, so this happened when I was in high school. So we used to get the bus tickets from the school, so it will have like monthly. If it's October, it will say October on the ticket, and it's supposed to be a specific type of ticket because we're school kids. So it was around $20, I guess. So basically every single month I get $20 from my parents, and I go to school and I get it on the first week. So we will have the bus pass. So usually I will have it in my backpack or back of my phone. Like I will put it inside my phone case if it is a clear case, right? So I always had it, but I had no idea. Somehow I missed my bus ticket um, because I'm saying because I was using that as my that is supposed to be okay. Hi everyone, how are you guys doing? Welcome to our channel. Let's fill some testimony today. What? That was flirty. Hi guys, how are you guys doing today? Welcome to our channel. Let's fill some testimony today. Today I'm gonna talk about my testimony that is a few years back when I was in high school. This happened, and just wanted to ask one question. Have you guys ever got a ticket from God? I'm not asking about any concert tickets. I'm asking about like a bus ticket, a train ticket. Yeah, that is what I got from God every single day. Okay, let me come back to my story. So, when I was in high school, we used to get like bus tickets from school. Basically, I take my parents' money, like I think it was below $20. It was like $18, $19. So, I take the money from my parents. We used to buy the bus ticket on the first week of every month, and we will have that in our phone case, in our backpack somewhere. So we have to show it to the bus driver. It wasn't tab, it was just a card, like a regular paper card. So I used to have that. And what happened is, I was very careful when I was using it because this is something so precious because I wasn't working at that time. I'm in school. Uh, like in high school, you're broke, you don't have any money. So basically, I was using this as like a precious thing that I have to carry for the whole month, right? But I have no idea. Somehow I lost my bus pass, and like in the morning when I was in the bus stop, I was checking in my backpack and I couldn't find it, and I'm like, oh my god, did I miss it? Did I lost it? And I was like, I don't know, what am I supposed to do? So I was literally standing outside the bus and telling my bus driver that it is actually public transit, so it's not a school bus. I think the school bus doesn't ask for a bus pass because they know who are the kids who are coming in this. So this is a public transit. So I was standing outside this bus and I was telling to the bus driver, he's like, hey, come inside. And I'm like, first of all, I'm in school. I'm in school. You can literally see that I'm in school, but I missed my bus pass. I don't have a bus pass. I'm studying in the school. I want to go to school. And he was like, it's okay, you told, it's fine, just come inside. I told it because I have seen people just trying to tap their wallets into the thing, and there won't be anything inside the wallet. And I have seen like the bus drivers is like, oh, you can just let me know that you don't have a bus pass, I would have let you in. So I have heard that, so I just stand outside and I was asking him for the permission. He was like, yeah, kid, come inside, it's fine. But I didn't know how, because for me, I'm very bad at asking for favors. I would literally die if there's a place where I actually have to ask for favors for people, especially to strangers. I could never do that. So somehow I managed this, but in the, like, it became the lunchtime. I couldn't even eat my lunch, I couldn't even talk to my friends, and I was like literally like like sitting there. I'm not, the thing is, I'm not actually telling this to anybody because I was like, what if people judge me, right? And I'm like, I didn't want to communicate this to anyone. So I literally sat there the whole day. My head was on this bus pass, and I'm like, how am I supposed to go back home? I don't want it to ask for a favor to the bus driver. It is so worse, right? And in the evening, once my school, like everything was done, it was like 3:10. Everybody's leaving the school, and I'm walking as slowly as possible because I have no idea how am I gonna ask a favor, right? So first I wanted to take a train, then I wanted to take a bus. So basically, people take transit here even though they don't have a ticket. I know it is illegal, but we barely get checked, so people just use it. And most of the time, like this, it is used by school kids, so everybody used to have this pass anyways because they pay in school or they pay in university. So most of the people have it, so it doesn't matter, you know. I think that's how it works. I think you got the point. So when I was going, first I wanted to take the train, then I want to take a bus. So the train part is fine because nobody's gonna check. Even though they check, I have my school ID and everything. I can, you know, I am in school. I lost it or something because this is happening in the last week of that month. So I had to push 1 week. I could literally ask my parents for money for bus ticket, but I was so scared that I missed something, I lost something that was my fault. So I didn't want it to go and tell them that I did something wrong because that was a big deal for me back in the days. So I never told my parents. So, okay, so basically, I was coming to the LRT station, like the train station. There's supposed to be like the machine where you punch tickets and everything. I don't know what it is called. Okay, so in my head, it just had this voice coming. He's like, can you go and check the machine? And I'm like, what do you mean go and check the machine? I don't have money in my hand, I don't have a ticket. What am I supposed to do? Huh? it the voice in my head is like, go and check. Then I'm like, okay, fine, I will go and check, right? I literally walked towards this machine and I was checking it, and there is nothing in there. And I'm like, what do you mean there's nothing in there? I was like, when I got this thing in my head, my hope was, you know, you check, there's like a small tiny opening at the bottom. So when you check for the balance coins, might have some sort of ticket. That was my hope, but there wasn't anything. I checked there. And then the Holy Spirit inside me is like, can you check where you tap the date when you buy the ticket? And if it is like a ticket without the date, when you're using it on that day, you have to tap it there, and so it will get punched with the date. So I'm like, okay. So I looked at there and I saw two tickets on top of this thing machine. And I'm like, oh my God, so happy, right? So basically, I got ticket for that day and I got ticket for the next day morning because we can only use the ticket for 3 hours max once we started using it. And I'm like, okay. So I used it, and in the morning I was so happy because I have ticket. I used it up, and in the lunchtime I started getting this panic thing again and again because in the evening I don't have. And there is this thing in my head like, why are you worrying? Like, you literally got your train ticket yesterday. You think God can't do this today? And I'm like, yeah, exactly. He can do it today too. I literally was like so confident from that moment. And in the evening, same thing happened. I come to the train station. There was two tickets. I don't know if you guys are gonna believe this or not. I literally got train tickets exactly like that for the whole week. It was like Elijah was getting food by the crow every single time. Nobody believes that something happened. Like if Elijah was telling it to his friends, like, hey, my breakfast was served by a crow. They're like, what do you mean? That's a bird. That was me. I never told this to anyone for some time, but then after, when things started changing, God started doing big, big miracles, and I'm like, should be talking about this. And like now, I'm so proud. I just feel like God was giving me a lot of testimonies so that I can come here and I can talk to you guys. So this is one of the greatest thing that I have experienced in my life. Like I just like he didn't give me a full sheet of, you know, tickets so that I won't be worried the whole week anymore, but he literally gave me every single day two tickets. Every single day two tickets. I remember then once it was like the first week of next month, I got my money from my parents and I went to buy the ticket, and in the evening I checked. Even that day morning I got the ticket, I went to buy the ticket. I was like, oh my god, relieved. I'm so happy. In the evening, I checked the place. There is no tickets. There is no tickets. I literally believe till this moment that it was God's angel who put those tickets every single day. I don't believe it was a human being. I don't believe it was somebody else who didn't want to use it. Who wants to? I believe that God just came there. He put those tickets. It's like for Bincy. There's a lot of people who was literally standing beside that thing who was paying for the ticket. Even though they saw that, they never took it. It was for me. It was literally for me. Like I wanted to tell you guys, like God will give you the things that is exactly what you need at that moment. He won't dump you with the prosperity for once. He had a certain amount of things he want to give to you in a certain period. He will provide what you need. He might not provide what you ask, but I'm pretty sure that he will provide what you exactly need. I hope this is something that was going to touch people's heart. I hope that you will also get these type of testimonies so that you can share it to your friends, family, relatives, and whoever you feel like to. So we will see you guys in the next T for testimony video. Till then, see you. If you like it, do subscribe. Bye.